Good morning, everyone. There are many different types of sand you can choose from when you're doing some paver sealing, and there's many different types of sealers. So you have to determine whether you want a waterproofing sealer or you want a nice high gloss color enhancing sealer. There's many great sealers on the market. So this morning what we're going to be doing is we're going to be laying a bulletproof waterproofing sealer down. As you guys know, I use the Foundation Armor. Ghost Shield is very similar. It's a Silane siloxane, and basically what it does is it really prevents spalling, cracking, but more importantly, it really helps prevent the rust, iron, and sulfur buildup. You can clean up stains much easier, whether it be oil or a glass of wine or whatever it is. When I get finished with this, you can pour a glass of water and you can see it literally beat up. I use a 20-volt backpack sprayer. As you guys can see here, this is the Craftsman 20-volt. It's got the Viton seals, so that's really, really important when you're purchasing a sealer. And there's also a filter inside, down deep inside there, as you guys can see that right in there. That way you can clean it out. You can clean it out with many different products. A lot of people use Pine Sol. A lot of people use Fabuloso. You can use a little Simple Green. There is the 20-volt battery. A lot of people put a little LA Awesome in there, just a little tiny bit. All you're trying to do is just rinse and clean, the housing, whether it be the trigger system or the sprayer. I use the red tip, and the reason being is because I get a nice wide fan on there instead of the circular cone, or you have to run a circle pattern back and forth like that. This is the Foundation Armor product, and as you guys can see, this is for concrete, masonry, pavers, and aggregate. Great. If you guys want to look that up, there's some YouTube videos on it. This is what it does: resist cracking, spalling, pitting, resist freeze and thaw cycles, which we don't have here in Florida. Resist efflorescence, mold and mildew, and algae. Won't peel, flake, fade, or yellow. Stop surface water absorption. High solids, non-slip, and breathable. This is matte and this is clear. This is a professional grade Silane siloxane. Okay, so that's about 5 gallons there, and depending on how you lay it and what your cracks look like, you can get about 1,000 square out of it, but I wouldn't count on that. So have backup. And there's another, this is what it looks like when it comes from the company, and there's another 5 gallons in there. So and a little backup sand as well. So you always want to make sure that you have everything that you need. My Husqvarna B125, which is a 2-stroke blower, went down, and I found this blower that's electric. It's crazy. This thing is so lightweight, and it blows 150 miles an hour. It's like, when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, this is not going to work. But this thing is insane. So this is what it is. This is a little 21-volt. And it's got wind speeds of 150 miles an hour on this thing. So, it's by Lazy Boy, and it's a great little blower if you want something for your garage. Now you can hear it. And it lets you kind of see what this looks like. And it's got a turbo mode. And you can just see how well that little thing pushes. So we're going to be cleaning up all of these pavers here, and you can see how we're getting falling here. So that would technically really need to be re-leveled, but we're going to pack that full of sand, and then someone needs to come in here and lift that. But we're going to clean all this up, and as you can see, I've moved all the furniture that was on here, and I've taken all the furniture that was off of this deck and that deck. So I've just put it over here. I've tied my umbrellas up nicely, make sure the pleats are going with the pleats. Brought all the furniture off here because I don't want anything sitting on here for 24 hours. And we are going to clean all of these pavers here, and we are going to sand and seal everything that was back there. This, and that, as well as coming over here and doing all of this as well, all the way out. And that leads another 16 feet past that gate towards the front of the house. So just wanted to show you guys before look. You can really see, you know, what your joints and seams look like. You know what I mean? So you got weed growth in there, you've got massive gaps, you know, and that's prevalent throughout this entire patio. So that's gonna be all cleaned and sanded and then sealed, and it's gonna look absolutely outstanding when I'm done. Just wanted to show you some of the products that I use, how you can make it simple for yourself. And I'll keep you posted on that little blower. I mean, thing was about $80. We have Amazon Prime, so it was shipped overnight, because the pawls, which are little plastic inserts that go inside of the where you have a pull cord and then you have a wheel. Well, you're gonna need, there's things called pawls, and those pawls engage, which allows you to begin to get compression. And after a while, they wear down. So I did a little research, and you know, if you don't know what you're doing and you pop a spring, you could be in a world of trouble. You could get them serviced. It's about a $200 blower, so you could get them serviced for about $45 and knock that out. So I also use a broom, and that broom has multiple coarse sections. I'm going to show you what that looks like here. So you've got a sort of a medium coarse here, and then you have a little bit stiffer through there. Little bit stiffer through there, and that's going to help push that sand into the joints and seams, and I'm going to be able to feather it in there and do a nice little sanding job. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Look forward to the after video, and just know that you don't have to have a bunch of fancy equipment to make this work for yourself. But you do need to know your temperatures. Today it's 81 degrees. It's not that hot here in Florida, and that's going to be a great morning to get this all sealed up. So you really don't want to seal in excessively hot temperatures nor very cool temperatures. And you're going to need to know what your sealer is. So there's Deco, which is a great product. There's Uraseal. There's Orca. Those are a urethane sealer that are a much different process. This, with the top coat and the flood coat, you will be applying a second coat while it's wet, which is a beautiful thing about this. This is not color enhancing, and this will not produce a high gloss look. This is to protect the paver stone. Everybody have a great day. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results.